Welcome back, everybody. This is Danny Code, and I am super excited because we are playing literally one of my favorite games. We're going to get back into it. We're going to do a whole series, and there is a new 2.0 beta. And I was going to wait for the stable release to come out, but I think, as you can see here, we got our beta notification up on the screen. So I think we're going to do this. The only caveat is that if when the stable one comes out, and I hope it doesn't corrupt like the save. So there is that. And if it does corrupt the save, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to start over from scratch, I guess, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. And I'm also going to go over the mods that I have on right now. So there's a whole bunch in red here, so we're not going to be using any of those. And I have a few just kind of quality of life mods on here. Weapon engineering and the just sell me guns. So I'm not really too sure how relevant these will be in the new 2.0 version. So we'll see. We're going to keep them on. But all turrets independent. I think I'm going to turn this one off. But I hear one of the upgrades is the independent turrets either no longer give 50% damage, so they're less efficient than the regular turrets, the manual ones, or there's something about that. So we're going to turn this off for now. I may turn it back on. I don't know. But we're going to turn that off for now. Resource display, that we're going to keep on because that is... I don't know if they fixed that or they put like a resource display in 2.0 or something like that, but we're going to keep that on for now as well. Auto research, this is just automatically researches specific upgrades at the research stations. So yeah, from the lowest to the highest. So we're going to keep that on as well. That's just a quality of life thing. And I think that's it. These two here are just, they need to be in here. They don't do anything, but they, as you can see, these are blue. So these depend on these to be installed. So we're going to go with this one, resource display, and resource display, and auto research. All right, so those are the mods I'm using. So just in case you guys wanted to know, I know some of you guys also want to see like my settings. So we'll go into the settings here. This is what I'm using. So this isn't going to change. And yeah, so if you guys want to see what I'm using, that is it. And what else did we... when I booted this up, I got a little crackling sound with the music, so I turned the music all the way down. I don't know what's going on there, so if you guys are like, where's the music in this playthrough, then this is why. That is all the way down. I may put like maybe some other background music, I don't know. We'll see. And that is it. Everything else is as normal. So gameplay, everything here should be normal. There's some new stuff in here, I think, but I'm not going to go over it now. Alright, so let's go ahead and start a single player campaign. You can see all my other single players here. And by the way, I may start another server, but that'll be after this playthrough, or it'll be in tandem with this playthrough. So there may be two playthroughs going at the same time. We'll see. Alright, create new. And what do we got here? So this looks basically the same. We're going to go ahead and say this is beta code. Play, we'll give it a name like that, I think. Beta code play. Sure, why not? Now, scenario normal. Oh, this is new, actually. I haven't seen this. So creative, or was this in the last one? You guys tell me down below. I'm not really, I don't remember it. So unlimited resources, we definitely don't want that one. Normal, classic. So what's the difference between normal and classic? Full building. Oh, I see. So full building. So this is basically if you don't want the tech tree, maybe the building tech tree. I'm interested in the building tech tree, so we'll keep it at normal, and then free play custom rules for custom games. All right, so normal is the way to go here. Full damage, of course. I would not play any other way. And what do we got here? So normal, beginner, easy, normal, veteran. We did play, I think I played one of, if I remember, we had insane in one of my playthroughs. But since there's so much new stuff going on, I think I want to dial that down just a little bit. So I definitely don't want to go on normal though, right? So this is basically, yeah, let's just go maybe veteran. This is the way the game is designed to be played. If you want a challenge, it is also the way the devs regularly play it. All right. So that's an option. I like that. So what do we got here? So normal enemies, challenging damage. Enemies try to take some advantage of long-range weaponry, so just some advantage. No parts of your ship break off while your ship has over 80% hit points. And let me see, default initial standings to AI faction. So this is basically the default. No starter resources, which is normal. Better loot, plus 50% chance of finding rare loot. Okay, I think we can do a little bit better than that. I think maybe expert. Let's see what this one entails. So mean enemies, equal damage. All right, so that seems like kind of like an in real life, like that's probably what we would be up against. Enemies aim well and try to take full advantage of long range weaponry. Parts of your ship can always break off. Slightly worse initial standings to AI factions, that's fine. No starter resources, normal. Better loot, 100% chance of finding rare loot. All right, what is hardcore? All right, note, there's a little note here. Note, you can change the difficulty at any time, but once you switch it down to expert, there is no going back to hardcore or insane. Okay, so we can go in with hardcore, but if we find it too hard, we can dial it back, but we can't then again dial it forward to hardcore. But let me see what this entails. Mean enemies, mean damage. Enemies aim well. And try to take full advantage of long-range weaponry. Parts fall off your ship. No reconstruction kits. So that's a concern for me, I think. I think that's going to be the deciding factor right there. Perma-destruction. So this is basically more of a, of a roguelike. If you have perma-destruction, maybe. Is that what that kind of means? Oh, I don't know. Worse initial standings for AI factors, no starting resources, better loot. So basically the deciding factors here are going to be the no reconstruction kits or the better loot. So do I want 150% chance of finding rare loot but no reconstruction kits, or do I want just better loot? Well, no, not veteran, that's expert is what I want here. There we go. Better loot, 100% chance of finding rare loot, but the use of the reconstruction kits. I think we're going to go with expert. Note, you can change the difficulty at any time. So we can start here, but if we find it too easy, we can dial it up. So that's cool. So I like that. So that gives us options. So this is what we're going to do. Now, this is the seed. So if you guys want to play along with the same thing here, do I want to change the seed? Do I want to do that? No, I think we're just going to go with the rando seed here and jump right in. Yeah, I think that's good. So beta code play. Yeah, I think we covered everything here. Please note, this starts in single player server on your computer. Yeah, okay. We're not going to be playing with anybody online. I know. We'll be all alone. That's fine. That is fine. I'm super excited to see all the new stuff. I literally have not played Avorion for like I said, like 8 or 9 months. So it's been, so the last video I uploaded was about 8 months ago. I checked before I started playing. And I know that is pretty much when I stopped playing and I went on to other things. So I got kind of burnt out a little bit. So, but I'm back with a vengeance. I really want to get into it again because this has been one of the best games on my channel, basically. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit on my local thing here. Press spacebar. Dun dun dun. Ooh. We get a little. Is this like a cutscene? I really don't remember this being like that, but that's okay. Yeah, it looks like a little cutscene here, maybe. Do we have a storyline, or what's going on? Or is this just kind of touring us around the sector here? Well, this is interesting. It looks like a little bit of a freighter. Is that ours? No, we start with this. Oh. Oh, do I want to start with... Alright, well, okay, we'll see where we go here. Alright, you have to use your mouse, use a UI settings, yeah. Hold left shift to release your mouse, yeah, I know that. Yeah, that's basically, yep, okay. So we'll go through this real quick, just for people that are new to the game. So hold left click, or hold left shift to release your mouse pointer like I'm doing right now. I'm holding left shift and it's my mouse pointer is yeehaw around the screen. Hold W to go forward, S to fly backwards. So basically, yeah. Well, it's kind of new. Wow, that's different, actually. It's... Oh. So that's different. First off. So when I'm looking around, it used to be that the ship, if I do remember correctly, that the ship pointed in the direction that you were looking. So now it does not do that. That's interesting. But if you press W and go forward, it will fly around and do that. Well, that's pretty cool. I like that. Alright, so S will make you brake faster. Will not make you brake faster. Yeah, so it's basically regular flight out in space rules. Physics rules. Yay. Okay, so W and S, we got that. Continue. Here you can see your current speed. Yeah, okay, continue. Blue means you're flying in the direction that your ship is looking. Orange means that you're not flying in the you're going the opposite way. Yep. Hold W and space to boost, right? Remember that? Yeehaw, let's go boost. Boost away. Boosting requires more and more energy if you use too much. So basically, if you boost a long time, you start losing energy. You can see it down here. And then you will lose all energy and things will go awry. So yeah. Boost is kind of limited in a way. But if you have enough, if you can boost forever if you have enough generators, if I remember correctly. I hope that's the same. Here you can see your energy reserves. If they are depleted, your ship won't be able to do much. Yeah, so this is your energy reserves. This is your how much energy you're making. This is your batteries, basically. And this is all new, by the way. This is kind of new. So this is your hull damage. This is like this was stacked before when I played last time. So this is new to me. The configuration, anyways. I mean, it's still basically the same stuff. Try to get a fast flying ship to complete the standstill. What? Wait. To get a fast... My goodness, Danny. Words are not coming easily to me. To get a fast flying ship to a complete standstill. Okay, you have to turn on your... you will have to turn your ship so it is facing the opposite. So basically, yeah, boost in the opposite direction. Yeah. Okay. Got it. All right. Use A and D to strafe left and right. Indeed. and E to strafe left and right. Use E to rise up, Q to sink down. E and Q, yep. Let your ship roll with Z and X. So these are all pretty much the same. Now that you know how to steer your ship, it's time to gather some resources. Resources you're used to build ships and other junk, so yeah. Okay, so an asteroid has been highlighted on our camera. Turn towards it. It will appear on the screen. Okay. Oh, there it is. Alright, use middle mouse button to select the asteroid. So this is all the same, so basically targeting. So if I wanted to target this, point to it, middle mouse button, point to this, middle mouse button, and it will target that thing. Fly to the asteroid, mine its resources by holding left mouse and your mining lasers. And I'm going to try not to run into anything. If I remember correctly, Alt, I can shift my view here. That's a little bit better. Okay. Shift it down because it seems like it's a little kind of in the middle there. And a little bit there. There we go. Cool. There's another asteroid out there. Mine 1500 iron. Okay. Yeah. So the ones with the bright spots. So the orangey kind of bright spots. Those are the iron ones. There should be. And can I look around? Can I go to my map? I can't do anything. So everything's kind of locked right now. So we'll just have to get through this tutorial. I should have turned this tutorial off actually, but again, for the newer players, we'll just kind of skip through this. Alright, there's that. How much do we have now? We have 1400, so we just need one more asteroid, and there's one that is right there. It's pretty darn close. Not really liking this initial ship here. It's pretty cool though. I like how it has this on the top there. It kind of reminds me of like you're going like in the 80s, 70s and 80s, you're going on a road trip with the family and you're taking the wagon, and on top of the wagon you had all your stuff, all your bags on top of there. Kind of reminds me of that. I like it. Alright, very cool. This should do it. Let's just finish this asteroid up, y'all. Very cool. Alright, you have received a mission. To look at your mission, open the player menu by clicking this button. Can't we also just hit the P button? There. It's also P by default. This is the mission tabs. Here your current missions will be listed. And select the new mission to get more details about the description. Track the mission to have it on your screen at all times. Yeah, that was kind of new when I was just ending my last playthrough. We had this, so that's pretty cool. You received an emergency call. Help the poor soul out. Add armed turrets to your ship. Okay. This shows you the current track mission. As you don't know what you have to expect, you should prepare your ship for a fight. Alright. Continue. Open the building mode by clicking the building mode button. Here you can exchange your mining equipment for military turrets. Okay. So open the building mode, clicking the building mode button. Here you can exchange your mining equipment for military turrets. Okay, so basically, yeah. Alright, so it's building mode when you can modify your ship. Hold the right mouse button to turn your camera. Indeed. Select your mining lasers on your ship with the middle mouse button. Remove them with the delete button. Yeah, everything is the same here. So these are the mining lasers. Do we have anything else? Just the two mining lasers. And delete, and delete. Cool. Open the turret selector bar. And add, what are we doing? Chain gun turrets, okay. Mining laser, double chain gun. This is a little bit different, so that I like this. So add 3 chain gun turrets to your ship by placing them onto your ship with the left mouse button. Alright. Let's just put them back in the section here. Not enough. You can't build a third turret because your ship currently only supports 2 at the same time. Yeah, I know that. Okay. The amount of turrets can be increased by adding subsystems. Alright. Open the ship menu by pressing the ship menu button or pressing I. And here is the upgrades. Oh, so that's kind of new, the processing power thing. I haven't seen that. Oh, that's not where we put it. We put it in the actual slot. There we go, Danny. And that will give us +1 arbitrary. That's new. So just general. We can do any turrets there. That's pretty cool. Great. Now you can add the third turret tank on. All right. There we go. Actually, you know what? Do I want to? We'll just keep it there. I was going to put it maybe in the front there, but I think actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's get this. Let's stick it right there. There we go. That's a better configuration, I think. It may be more susceptible to fire and it may fall off, but it'll give us, if we're not pointing in the exact direction, if we don't have our top face to the enemy, then if we're facing forward here towards the enemy, then that'll be good. Your ship now is ready to answer the emergency call. Leave the building mode by pressing escape or B. Ooh. We got very nice. Yeah, so this has been upgraded, like this whole targeting system like this has been upgraded since I last played. Not sure if that's part of the 2.0, but I like it so far. It's a little bit better. Much easier to read out. Okay, you open the galaxy map by pressing the okay, so actually we're gonna go enter the galaxy map by doing M. So shortcut keys are nice. Alright, this galaxy map shows the all section you can visit. Blue outline shows how far you can jump. You can use the mouse wheel to zoom. Holding the right mouse allows you to move. Yeah, so moving zooming in and out. Very nice. Okay. Continue. The emergency call came from the sector marked with the exclamation mark. Start by selecting the highlighted sector with the left mouse. Okay, so this is the sector. Now click on the sector with the right mouse and open the sector menu and enter coordinates to the navigation computer. Yeah, so this has not changed. Enter coordinates to the nav computer. And choose, let's get out of that and follow instructions to jump sequence. Okay. So we're jumping, oops, hello. As my flying skills have not improved, I am bumping into asteroids. Okay, boost in the direction of the charge hyperspace engine to indicate jump. Wait, boost in the direction to charge the hyperspace engine. This is new. To initiate jump. Is that? Oh, that's new. Oh, that's definitely new. Alright, we're in for a fight here. A ship is under attack. Help it by fighting off the pirates. Yay! Battle! I am battle ready. Where is he? Alright. Thank you so much for your help. You came just at the right moment. No problem. My ship is damaged. We should get out of here immediately. I didn't fire at anything. I was still looking. There may be more pirates around. Let's go then. Damn, my hyperspace engine seems to be jammed. Oh, I see what's going to go on. We're going to have to wait till he gets his hyperspace engine to go before he gets a chance to jump out. And in the meantime, we're going to have some baddies come in. They flew a few kicks to do it. But my scanner shows more ships incoming. Yeah, there we go. I guess we'll have to fight first. I'm ready. Alright. What was the shortcut for the... Let's get over to him here before they kill him. What was the shortcut to the nearest enemy? I forget that. Let's get this guy first. Oh, what? Cutscenes. That's new. Oh, don't worry. Getting destroyed is part of the game. Oh. fine. I think that was meant to happen, maybe? I don't know. You guys tell me down in the comments if that first mission you were supposed to get destroyed. That seems awfully... That seems awfully not nice of them. Don't worry, getting destroyed is part of the game. Okay, so we lose our first ship, but that's okay. You are placed in a drone. Keep your current money and resources. That's why experienced players never invest all the resources in a single ship. I do. I'm sorry. I was desperate when I called for help. I don't think the one that came to my rescue was going to come in such a small ship. Are you alright? It's your fault I lost my ship. I'll be fine. I'm not going to blame him. That was our fault. We'll be fine. But I'm sure you have a reconstruction kit. Okay, so this is just showing us a reconstruction kit, so I'm very suspicious that that was actually supposed to happen. Oh no, that's bad then. Reconstruction kits can be purchased at the repair docks. They allow you to reconstruct your ship. Yeah. Okay, so this is the reconstruction token, but this is kind of different, the reconstruction kits. So that's a little bit different. They allow you to reconstruct your ship anywhere in case it gets destroyed. Okay. As an alternative, they also will tow your ship, but that's more expensive. So what can I do now? Let me make it up to you. Sadly, I had to give up all my money to those pirates so they would let me go. So I can't pay them to tow your ship, but I think I'll think of something else. Yes, I insist. I'll get your ship back. In the meantime, how about I tell you how to build your own ship from scratch? Okay. With this building knowledge, you can start using iron for your shipbuilding. Yeah. You'll have to read it first. Alright, then go to the found the ship, and founding ship is 500. Okay, so that's the same as it used to be. Founding new ships will cost more and more resources, and then it will cost more rare resources as well. After you pay that, you will just need to think of a good name. Good luck. Yeah. Okay. Open the player menu to see your inventory. And building knowledge tier 1. Okay, so that is that. Double click on the building knowledge to learn it, or you can right click on it and use, but we'll double click on it. Click on the button to found a new ship. And we will name this Code Run About 001, because it'll be a runabout. And it'll cost 500 iron to found it. Yes. And that's good. So we have our little Borg cube going on there. You can see on the bottom. And we still have some turrets here. So standard double chain gun. We still have those 3, 2 mining turrets, and an iron mining turret. Purifying iron mining turret? That's weird. Okay, so that's different. That's new for me. So refinement. There's a refinement buff on that one as well. Okay, so we'll have to figure that out, but that's cool. Click on this button, go in building mode, or we can just, let's look at our Borg cube in all its glory. It's very nice and lovely. And we will build on that. So basically what I remember is that if this cube is damaged, was that this game? If this cube was dead, then that means that the ship is destroyed, or was it if it goes to a certain level of HP? I don't know. We'll see. In building mode here. This is building mode again. Welcome to building mode. Game pause, F1. Yeah, okay. Welcome back to the building mode. Here you can build, modify, and arm your ships. To fly forward, your ship needs an engine. Yeah, so we have our quick bar here, but we can also do, like, these are the blocks here. And you can see the arrow there, so that's the flight of the ship. So we'll have to put the... What's going on? Why can't I? There we go. We'll have to put the engine on the back here. add one of these to your ship. Now I'm going to go ahead and, oh, that's cool. So that's same controls, but they made it a little bit clearer, a little bit nicer. So we'll make it like that, and then we'll match by pressing shift to the block there. So that should be the same size as that one. So that'll give us a little bit more. In the top left corner of your screen, you can now see much of the material you own. Yeah. Now that your ship can go forward, it needs to be able to turn. So we're going to do some thrusters. We'll go ahead and put one of these on either side, I think, right? Or top or bottom. We can just do this. Put one there. Put one there. That should get us enough thrust. This is the overview of ship components. So yeah, so this will tell you if you're doing good or not. So our acceleration is in yellow, so acceleration is not great. Max velocity is not awesome, but the other things are pretty good for now. If stats are red, that means that your ship has some problems that you need to address. If stats are in yellow, your ship should definitely benefit from improvements. And if they're in blue, I guess, that is the updated stuff. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Now you should build some housing for your future crew. Make sure you have enough room for at least 10 people. We will go ahead and put just there. So this will give us 34 people. No. How many people will this give us? This will give us crew plus 1. Oh, so we're going to need a little bit more than that. That's 5. Put 1 there. 5, 6, 7. That's 9. Actually, let's go ahead and just put this one here. There we go. So that's 11. Whatever. That works. Our ship is looking beautiful, ain't it? My first ship is always nice. You can build more than cubes. It's kind of, yeah, so this is an edge, so we can actually make an edge. Rotate it. Oh, I love this building system, by the way. It's much better than some other games I play. So we can just do this, give it curves. Not curves, but give it... yeah, so this is all the building blocks that we can get. Good. Each block has different properties for different shapes, block shapes, plus sign. Yeah, so this will give you, you know, if it has a plus sign, it has different shapes and things like that. The function of the non-functional blocks, the functional and non-functional blocks. Functional blocks will increase your ship's processing power. Close this window when you're done looking around. With more processing power, you unlock subsystem sockets. So basically, when we were adding the turrets, the subsystem sockets. And however, processing power is limited by your building knowledge. Okay, so that's new. With your current building knowledge, you can build up to processing power of 800 for a subsystem. Okay. And this is the processing power. It's 36 at the moment. Build even, but even when maximum processing power is reached, you can still build non-functional blocks like hull, armor. Oh, so I can't build past the functioning. Oh, so this is this. Oh. So this will tell you how far you need to get to your next subsystem socket. All right. Delete a block. Select it and press the delete button. Utility menus will give you all spent resources back. So yeah, so we can just delete things. So that's just telling you that. So we can select it and delete it. I want to put it back on. Now that the necessities are covered, increase your ship's size until it reaches 300 HP. Armor blocks give give more HP. Okay. Oh, what happened there? Oh, I did not want that. No. That's weird. It was saving and it did a weird thing on my screen. I don't know if you guys saw that. I may cut it out. But let's just make this kind of pretty. All right, so rotate. It's gonna take me 2 seconds to get reacquainted with this, but Shall not take me too long, I think. I hope. Yeah, this is much... I like this system much better than one that I've been using recently. 300 HP, so we're at 113 now. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna really need to increase this quite far. Rotate. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and what else can we build here? We can't build anything, so I would like a generator, but we can't build anything there. So what I'm going to do, torpedo launcher, definitely don't need those. Torpedo storage, so we don't have a launcher, we don't need the storage. Turret base, don't need any of those. Iron smart hull, this is new. Functional block version of the normal hull contributes towards processing power. Used to cheap. Oh, that's pretty cool. So this, does this come with all the different flavors? Yeah, it still comes with all the different flavors. I like it. That's cool. I like that. Small flat corner. Okay, yeah. All right, so let's go ahead. I forget, was there a way to upgrade a block of the armor blocks that we already put on here? What was the... All right, I'll figure that out. But for now, we'll just leave it like that. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and put a nose on here, I guess. And if I remember, yeah, there we go. So space brings up this menu as well. Armor, don't need armor right now. Engine, cargo bay, crew quarters, thrusters, directional thrusters, gyro array, inertial dampeners. Let's put one of those here. That'll help us stop. Oh, I don't have enough. Eee. Will this give us... No, we're gonna have to... We need more resources, yo. Let's just give some more armor blocks or some more of these blocks. So let's go ahead and put a nose on, I guess. So will this give us... That'll give us another 56. Okay, so we're just gonna have to build more hull, I guess. Whatever. Oh, you know what? Let's take that off. Let's go ahead and do that. And we want to rotate this like that. There we go. Let's take these off for now. We'll put those back on in a second because I just want to go ahead and do the same thing here. Rotate. Like that. No. Like that. Spin it around. There we go. Like that. Nope. Danny. I should have the mirroring on, but we'll forego that for now, maybe. There we go. So let's go ahead and copy, paste, delete, and then we can mirror. There we go. Mirroring's on. Very nice. Do top and bottom as well. And rotate. No, I rotated you. There we go. So that should be top and bottom. Cool. And what are we up to? 233. So let's go ahead and build. We'll put a bottom bit on here. Just there, and there. Perfect. And then we'll put some corners on like this. Nice. Nice. 270. We still need more. Let's get these. Let's just do this. Copy V. There we go. And rotate. Like a so. Beauty. We're up 300, 284, so close. Alright, so let's just do a little doobly-doo here. And rotate this like that, and then that. And just push this out. Just a little further that way. And I think, if I remember correctly, that even if we hide these blocks, even if we build over them, they should be fine. That'll give us another 18 like that. Beauty. So, yeah, we'll just do these. Rotate. And rotate. Where's my middle one? There we go. Beauty. Just like that. And great, your ship is ready, but I do want to put on corners. Shouldn't add too much, I don't think. Why are you not? It's giving me issues. That's not perfect, but it'll do for now. That's fine. We're good. Perfect. Let me go ahead and, can I put some more engine on? Let's turn off mirroring. Yeah, there we go. Still have some resources to spare. Should we get fancy? Do I have? Yeah, I do have it. Let's get fancy. Let's get fancy dancing. Fancy. Let's go ahead and reduce the directionals here. There we go. Should be able to fit these in. Actually, let's do these. Alright, that is not... There we go. So do that. So that it's a little bit different than it was. Okay, so I can't fit them in there. So I'm not going to go ahead and mess with the grid and the sizing at the moment. So we'll just keep that as is. I was going to put some lights on there. I'm going to still put some lights on here. Let's go ahead and just put on some small ones. Small little doobly-doos just on the sides here. We'll make them look like wings. Yeah? Just like that. And then I do want to rotate those so they make sense. Like that. Yeah. Oh, my mirroring's on. Take those off. We're going to mirror there. There we go. Nope, wrong one. This, there we go. Can I make that? Yeah. I don't want them too big. Just to doll it up a little bit. Sure, why not? Beauty. And we cannot forget, we need to color as well. Let's go with nice bright yellow on the sides here. Just like that. And then maybe a black stripe on the top. Yeah, a little kind of bumblebee sort of thing going on there. Nice. And that. Yeah. It's a little torpedo. Little torpedo. Sure, why not? Alright, great, your ship is ready. Cool. This is Save Designs window, open it now. Yeah, I should have tons of stuff in here. Like, I have my other stuff going on there. Yeah, it's a list of all ships and blueprints, yeah. Yeah, so we'll go over this in due time. I'll be using this extensively, so, and I'll be saving stuff to the Steam Workshop as well. Okay, ship is ready. Once it's done building, exit, building mode, and continue. B to escape. Yeah, okay. If you have changed the dimensions of your ship, the camera perspective might be changed as well. You can zoom in and out with the mouse wheel. Got that. And I hope this tutorial ends pretty soon here. You can also move the camera left to right, up and down by holding the Alt. Yeah, so that's basically what I did earlier, so we can actually change a perspective like that, and then change it back by just pressing Control and Alt at the same time, so that'll default. It's a little sluggish, but there we go. So if I do Alt and I press and I go up with my mouse, it'll go lower like that. So that's cool. Okay. Hi there, you built yourself a new ship. Good job. It's not as good as my old ship. I am so sorry. I will get you your ship back, I promise. You're going to have to hire some crew. Most of the stations have unemployed crew members just waiting around. Okay. We're just going to go through this as pretty quick, I think. You'll have to dock the station to get the crew. Yeah. Landing strips. Straight lines with landing lights. Yeah, those are these here that are blinking in the background there. Oh, and one more thing. You should be able to be on the lookout for some titanium asteroids. Yeah, so we're going to have to look for the white asteroids. Yes, it's amazing. It's light. It's more durable than iron. Yeah, yes, we know this. I'll be gone for now. Yeah, so a lot of the stuff, like, I'm just going to rush through it, but I will explain it as I go along if it's new stuff. Alright, fly to the highlighted dock and nearby station. You can ship. Yeah, so we're already there. F to tractor beam. And then F to dock. And we're going to have to hire some crew here. So your ship has no crew. So, but what do we need? Does it tell you? Yeah, so we need 2 crew, it looks like. So we need at least 1 engineer and 1 but what is to hire 10 vanilla crew. Okay, so we'll just hire the 10 vanilla crew. Hire. Looking good. Close the window to continue. Your new crew has not been properly assigned to their task yet, so that's going to be in the ship menu. And we're going to go ahead and auto assign. But what it's telling on top row that you just hired, so these are the crew. Continue. Assign enough crew for each of the requirements. I just want to do auto assign. Can I do auto assign? Okay, so I'm gonna have to do it manually for now. As you can see, the assign button didn't deactivate when you had enough people assigned. You can actually assign more than needed. Okay, so if you want to manually assign your crew, yeah. Okay, so I don't want to do that. But that, if we put more crew, I think that's new. But if we assign more crew to the task, so 2 out of 1, then it'll do it faster. So that's pretty cool. I like that, but I usually just leave the auto assign on. Alright, whenever you're ready, close the ship menu to continue. You can always switch into your drone using the marked button. What was the drone? Was that T? I think the T was the shortcut button. You don't have permission to... There we go. So T, as long as nothing is selected. And we can shift into our drone, which is cool. But if something's selected, collect resources, do hyperspace jumps like a ship. Use it for scouting, collecting resources when your main ship is too badly damaged. Yeah. So the drone is your default doobly-doo ship here. Now re-enter ship. Pressing T. Go. Select it. Press T. You're back. Alright. And last but not least, oh, thank God. This is an encyclopedia. Yeah. That's pretty cool. So this just is the knowledge base, basically. And stuff isn't all in here. We have to discover things, so that's pretty cool as well. Okay. Congratulations. Dun, dun, dun. You have finished this tutorial. Best of luck on your journey. Okay, so we're going to do some things here. We got mail. Looks like first. And thank you. Thanks again with your help with those pirates. You should explore the galaxy on your own and use your newly learned skills to improve your ship. If I were you, I'd get my hands on some titanium. Yeah, like I said before, I'm sure we'll meet again soon. Yeah, I'm sure we will. Okay. So for now, the tutorial's over, but they have given us some things, so we're going to take all of those. By the way, in multiplayer, this is one of the ways that you can give people things. You can send them email with stuff, which is pretty cool. All right, so we got all those things. And let's just go ahead and delete that. All right, we are on our own. We got our new shippy-roo. Now, the first thing I wanted to find out, well, actually the first thing I need to do here is I need to go into the build menu here, and no, I didn't want to do that. Although that kind of looks cool too. Nah, let's put that back to yellow. Actually, that looks good too. No. There we go. Okay. First thing I want to do is I want to put some turrets on here. So some standard chain guns, purifying miner, chain gun, mining, quality double purifying mining laser. Refine stone into resources. Oh, that's pretty cool. So what's the efficiency here? 17.6. Range is 0.75. And these, the efficiency is lower. So let's use these. Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and put these on. Let's turn off the mirroring there. And put one on top, one on the bottom. Not enough crew member for this mining. Your ship is very... Okay. And there's a shipyard in the sector. So we got those. Let's go into the ship menu here. Let's assign these to group 1. And then I think we should have... Oh, we don't have... We need miners. Okay. So I think, but we do have, do we not have 10 out of 11? So we need specific miners. Let's see if that, okay, so those crew, okay, so in the build menu, when you're in the ship menu, it doesn't automatically do that. Are we moving? Okay, so we definitely need some reverse thrusters on here because we slow down very slow. But let's go into the ship menu. Okay, so now we have. Okay, so that's fine. So let's go back into the build menu. Just want to do a few little doobly-doo here things here. I think what we can do is we can make this. Can we? I don't remember how to do it. No, I don't want that. I don't remember how to do it. Let's do thrusters, but the upgrade, how did we upgrade? I forget how we upgraded. Rotate, transform block, match block shape. What was the upgrade? Shortcut key. There it was. So Alt is the upgrade key. So there we go. So that works. Let's just paint those black just to make sure that everything's consistent here. Perfect. All right, we do have enough for that. So let's see what our stopping power is here. I am very much having fun, guys, by the way. All right, so stopping power is not too bad if we look at our speed up there on the top. Not too bad. So here's what I want to see. Strategy mode. So this is, I hear this has been improved quite a bit. And I also hear that we have AI docking. So I'm going to try to do that as well. Let's go ahead and, what else is here? So let's go ahead and go to the shipyard. Let's go dock at the shipyard. So we select our ship and we have things we can do down here. Oh, so right click to dock. Oh. Okay, so right click the dock. Oh, so that's better. So now we don't have to do like, now we don't. So before, if we were actually controlling the ship, we couldn't do other maneuvers with it, like other AI maneuvers. Yeah, so autopilot is active. Backspace to stop. That is very cool. So let's see, how far is this? So it's 25, so I'll just do a little jump cut here to approach it. I don't want to approach it any faster. I just want to see how the autopilot does. So yeah, I'll do a little jump cut here and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're coming up to it here. So now I'm just kind of curious. This is my first try here. So this is with the autopilot docking, and this was one of I want to check this out because this was literally one of my pet peeves, that there wasn't auto docking. So if this does the whole thing, I'm gonna be super happy. I think I'm gonna have to actually do a woohoo. I don't do woohoos, so I think I'm gonna have to do a woohoo if this actually works. And it looks like we're coming into dock. Yeah, it looks like we're coming into dock here. So here's the docking lights, by the way. That should show you how to get in. Yeah, there we go. So it's actually automated the tractor beams and everything. Oh man. Although it is kind of slow, but that's okay. I'm good with that. I am good with that. So that is super exciting. I am over the moon with that. That's super cool. All right, so this is my little first thing here. So I think what I want to do now is I definitely want to start to get some auto miners. But before I do that, before I build those auto miners, I'm going to go ahead and I do like the targeting reticles as well. I don't know if they're called reticles, but the targeting things as well, they're very informative. They're very, very cool. Alright, now I forget how far you have to be. I think it was 0.2 kilometers. Maybe. But we will find out here. I know it's either like 2 or 0.2. But it should give us an F2 interact message. It's an oddly looking one, isn't it? You are an oddly looking asteroid there. Oh, slow it down. Alright, so 0.2 I think it is. Yeah, 0.2. Okay. So F2 interact, and we are going to claim this. It's odd that we can't sell it, so we can just claim it. That's weird. So milestone unlocked, we claimed an asteroid. And like I said, I'm going to go ahead and now, if we interact with this now, I don't think we can do much. We can't found a mine because we definitely don't have, yeah, we don't, we definitely don't have a lot of money right now. Or I can sell the asteroid. Oh, okay, so we have to claim it and then sell it. That's what it was. How much can we sell it for? That's not a lot. I don't want to do that. But that will give us reputation with the no, it won't. Because we're already, so 0 reputation. It's nice that it gives you how much reputation it'll give, but I think we're already up to max reputation with them. But yeah, so founding, and I think the least we have to have is like 6 million here, maybe? Yeah, 6 million credits. So the cheapest one is an oil rig. And then coal mine after that. But this is going to be one of our main things. Is like, I really like to find asteroids, claimable asteroids, and then put mines on them. Because that is a good boost to income and things like that. But for now, by the way, let me find a Let me just find a rock asteroid here. This is iron, but let me go over here and try to mine this one, because I think, didn't it say these were refinements, so we can actually refine stone into resources? But I don't think it's this stone that they're talking about. Yeah, so we're not getting anything from that. We're just killing it. Okay. So I think it just means this stone here. But my main goal for this video, and like my main first videos for any of these playthroughs, for Avorion playthroughs, is that I want to get at least one auto miner up and running. So we'll get the shipyard to build one of those. And let's see here. So we have one here. And I see that the targeting, I'll just get this one. The targeting is a little weird as well. Not a little weird, but again, it's not showing it exactly how I'd like it. But that's okay. We have dealt with that before. And I'll show you what I mean in just a second. So let's just grab this asteroid. How much do I need? We have about a little over 8,000 there of iron. I do want to find a titanium one. I haven't found one of those yet. I saw one in the other view there, but I lost it. So I know there's one out there. Here's another asteroid. So, okay, so what I was going to say is that if you have something targeted, like, I wish these chevrons were a little bit more, I wish they were filled in. So I wish, I don't know, is there may be a mod for that now? Or maybe I'll make one. That'd be nice. Or maybe there's a new option in the menus. I don't know. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to bore you guys with just going around and mining and grinding here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some mining here, and then I will be back when I have enough resources to build at least one or two mining auto miners. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so I found a titanium asteroid. I did want to show you guys one thing too here. I'm gonna mine it, but I'm gonna have my AI mine it. So, or my crew members, I guess. No. But if we go into this view here, and then we select our ship, we can actually go ahead and mine asteroid like that. So that's pretty cool too. So I'm not doing anything. My hands off right now. So it's actually going and mining it itself. So that is super cool. I love it. Alright, so we got now titanium knowledge. Let's click on the tabs here. Oh, so here's some new things. I'm gonna have to explore all these. I'm not gonna explore them now, but that's pretty cool. So you have new mail. It might be important. You should check it out. We'll check that out in a minute. That's probably our guy there. But yeah, so it just did the whole asteroid there. Nice. Okay, so we should have enough now for an auto miner. Now I think what I can do is I can actually go ahead and, if I get out of this, I can actually have this guy auto mine, because I think now ships come with captains automatically when you found them. So if I do that and then orders, so I can have him mine sector only available with captain. So okay, so it doesn't come with a captain. Okay, so I can go get a captain for this, or what I can do is I can just get some, I can make some ships at the shipyards with captains. Let's just jump back in here. Let's look at this mail because it's going to annoy me. Titanium. I see you found some titanium. That's great. Congratulations. Since I still feel like I'm in your debt, I'd like to give you this. I still have it from a few years ago, and I'm sure it will help you out. What do we got? Building knowledge, tier 2. Okay, so this is just titanium building knowledge. We will take that. So this is pretty cool. Let me go and look at do we have our tree? Yeah, so here it is. This is what I was looking for. So it looks like we have a little bit of a knowledge tree now, so that's pretty cool. So we don't have titanium, acquire building knowledge for titanium. We don't have that yet, but our little stranger there has given us that. So let's go ahead and double click on that. Nice. And then if we go back here, no. If we go back, nope, that's not what I want. I want the player menu. There we go. That's the one. Okay. Oh my gosh, just clicking on things. So now we have that knowledge to do that. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, so it's for all of them. We're going to have to explore this. We're going to have to do the things. But it seems like there's a lot of stuff. Some mystery things down here. That's cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's get our first auto miner. I'm going to go and do it this way. So let's go to the shipyard. And let's go ahead and interact with the shipyard. It is way over there. And let's go ahead and build ourselves our first ship from the shipyard. Instead of founding it, we're going to do it this way. Build ship. Alright. This looks familiar. Alright, we want to do just a single block. Right? Our or do we want to do a single block, or do we want to do something a little bit more? I don't know. Do we want to do a little thing like this? Yeah, volume 100. So this will have iron, titanium, crew, fleet. Do we have enough money though? So we have 33,000 or 35,000 credits. Yeah, I just want to do it on my own. I want to do just a little basic, block here, and then what we'll do is we'll build it out ourselves. Ship and crew. We want to do ship and crew. Hire crew for the ship as well. But does it allow us to do a captain? So we may have to hire a captain on our own. Let me look here real quick. So shipyard. I'm not going to worry about those pirates. Alien ships. Actually, it's the Zotan. Hire crew. Do we have a captain? We don't. So we may not be able to do this. It used to be that... Yeah, no captain. It used to be that when we built a ship, we can hire a captain. Ship and crew. So it just says ship and crew. We're going to have to see if that means captain as well. Let me go ahead and look around here. So if we're here, let's look in here. I think goods, crew. Do we have captain no class? So we can get one at the equipment dock. By the way, this is all new. So this tells you what goods you can get, crew, and the bulletin boards. So that's pretty cool. So it looks like we can get one at the resource depot and the equipment dock. Let's just look at that real quick. Let's resource depot. Let's do this. Resource depot, and then oops, my goodness. Again, I'm a little rusty, so excuse me if I'm pressing buttons here. So let's go ahead and do this. Oh, we do have a captain. Oh, look, this is all new. Oh. Okay. So they have stats and things like that. So that's 16,000. We're going to have to take that in consideration. But that's cool. Okay, so it was at the resource depot and at the equipment dock. So let's look at the equipment dock real quick. And F. Let's look at this captain. Oh, this is 17,000. Okay, so 16 to 17,000, but we can get a captain. So that's why we can't do it when we're building a ship at the shipyard, because they are different now. Oh, $68,000 to hire this guy? So we may need to do a little bit more mining and things like that to get some more money to get a captain. But that's interesting. So, okay. Let's go ahead and go and build ourselves a ship at the shipyard. And N, let's go to the shipyard. So let's go ahead and look at that again. So F, build ship. So we'll do that. Might as well use ship and crew. Don't know if that's going to give us a captain again. It's just going to give us crew. I don't know what that's going to give us, but whatever. So name it. We'll name this Code Miner 001, baby. Gotta start somewhere. Make it out of iron. And how long is this going to take? Okay, so let's just build one. And we're just going to make it very basic, and we'll stick a captain on there and do the thing. So it looks like... I forget how to tell how long it's going to take. So let's just go over to... Let's just start flying over to the shipyard. Again, I'm getting reacquainted with the controls here. Oh, so that didn't take too long. There he is. All right. So, Code Miner 1. And what do we want to do here? No, I actually want to stop that. And that's our mineable asteroid, so let's go over to it like this. So, escort? Yeah, okay, so that'll make us go over there. And I think, can we do, I forget how to get over there. So if we go ahead and select it, T to enter ship, there we go. So our guy should be going over there. And if we do that, now we're in that ship. All right, it's all coming back to me. Let's go build. Actually, let's go into the ship menu. Crew, yeah, I don't have a captain. Actually, how do we know? Oh yeah, so no captain, okay. That's pretty cool though. But what do we have here? What do we have? We have 2 out of 4 crew. So we just have 1. Okay, so that, when we do it for the crew, when we get crew for the ship, when we're building it, we do get 1 mechanic. Or however many we need, I guess, for those. Okay, so let's go and build. Just make this real quick and easy. It does not need to be all nice. So let's go ahead and just slap an engine on it. Like that. Do we want to make it black? I don't think we want to make it black. Let's go ahead and make it that. Let's just make it basic like that. And... go ahead and put some thrusters on them. A few there, a few there, there, and there. Looks nice to me. Do we need crew quarters? Let's go ahead and do some crew quarters. Just... Oh, the crew quarters come in different things too now. Oh, that's new. Ah, I like it. But let's go ahead and just make it basic for now, like I said. Crew quarter there. So each of these will give us +1. So if we need some crew, there we go. Perfect. And then let's go ahead and give it a nose and whatnot. So let's go ahead and just do this. And then we'll do some of these. And just rotate, zoom in a little bit here so I can see what I'm doing. go. Oh, I do want to do, let's put mirroring on. Make this easier on ourselves. Like that. Do the same thing here. Let's rotate. Like that. Very nice. Again, this is going to be super duper basic. Super duper basic. Let's just do this. Kind of like that. There we go. Perfect. Wrong one, Danny. Wrong one. There we go. Like that. Let's put some corners on it. And then we'll call it a miner. And put some mining lasers on it. We do have some mining lasers in here. So some corners. Like so. What do we want to color our miners? Let's color, Let's color it. Let's color them green. Yeah. Nice bright green. Not green. Neonite green. For a miner. Sounds nice. I like it. And then we'll do that. That. Put the whole nose to be green. And then the rest. What's the brightest white we got here? I guess we'll just use titanium. Like, oh. It's about the same. About the same. Let's just make it another green, I guess. Yeah. Like a two-tone green, maybe. Something a little darker than that. There we go. Perfect. Like a forest green for the rest of it. Yeah, I like that. Okay, we got a spiffy miner. Sure. Okay. Then, last but not least, let's go ahead and put on our iron mining turrets. And let's turn off the mirroring. Let's just go ahead and put these on the front like so. Yeah, sure. I think that should suffice. Should be good there. We're gonna need crew. So let's get out of our build menu here. We're gonna need crew and a captain. So let's go over, where were the captains? So one was, how much money do we have? 32. Okay, so we're doing good. We can get a captain. Sure. Alright, it was at the equipment dock. Alright, so I'm going to have to get used to this. But the equipment dock is here. So let's dock. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so this will probably be kind of slow. Although they're cruising about 145 or 154 Ms per second, whatever that is. Meters per second, I guess. So, okay, so I'll just do a little jump cut here and we'll go over there and get our captain. Then we should have our first mining ship. There is our other guy there, and he is going to escort us, so our AI will escort us. It's very cool. Oh, actually, the captain at the other one was cheaper. Well, we'll get that. Well, hold on. Let's look. Equipment dock and F and hire crew. So I think $17,000 is the salary, but to hire them it's going to be $68,000. 35,000. 35,000 more. Oh. Alright, so let's go to the resource depot first and sell some of our resources. So we're just going to go and... yeah, we're going to do that. So let's go to the resource depot. And then dock there. Yeah, so we'll dock there. Sell some of our resources, and if that doesn't get us enough, then we'll go ahead and... where was the other one? It was at the resource depot, wasn't it? Let's see how much it cost us to hire this guy. 64,000, so approximately the same. Alright, so we're gonna have to figure that out. So, yeah, so doing the auto miners a little bit different than before. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. Alright, we're coming in for a landing here, and we're docked at the station. Love that new auto dock, by the way. And I have a feeling that even though when we sell our resources, we're not going to get enough. So, but, yeah. But, yeah, let's see what we get. So we have 12,000, so we can actually sell most, if not all of that. So let's go ahead and do, let's see. I wish there was a sell all. That would be nice. Let's just do 12,000. Let's see what that gets us. Oh, yeah. Oh, that got us enough. Okay, so that's a little bit better than I thought it would be. Alright, so I'm going to keep my titanium. And hopefully, hopefully, hiring this guy and then having them auto mine will get us enough to, I like these, they're little people now instead of just a line. Anyways, but hopefully, let's go ahead and hire him. And ships new strategy, captain's good. So hopefully though, now that we set this guy to auto mine, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. But then once we do that, then he'll make enough to actually, and he should, but he'll make enough to cover his salary. So cool. So let's go ahead and F and orders. Actually, wait, are we selected? Yeah. So F, orders, and mine sector. So he should go now off and auto mine happily. So there he goes. He found his first one, and this guy's just going to escort him. That's cool. That works for me. Let's go spy on him. Yeah, there we go. Very cool. Okay. Going to leave it there, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you want to be notified when there's more Avorion, because there's going to be a lot more Avorion, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon. And if you want to know what my gaming rig, the specs on my gaming rig are, they will be down in the description there. So go ahead and visit there if you want to know what I'm running this game on. And yeah, I think that's it for now. But that's very cool. Hopefully there's, again, there's enough in here in the sector to auto mine. But yeah, that's very cool. So I will be back for more very, very soon, and I hope everybody's doing fine, staying safe, and I will see everybody very, very soon. Bye for now, guys.